Good evening, gamers. How's it going? Let me know if the audio's too loud, if it's overpowering me or something. I have some pretty solid plans for tonight. Getcha. How's that? Is that any better? Is that picking up on my mic? It might be. Hold on. Hello, Patch. The Poplio do be spinning. I wanted to find a Skarmory one, but couldn't. That guy has been the definitional Pokemon for this run. Alright. I've done all my reviewing of my notes and everything. The team stays the same. Stays as it is. And yes, that is poison for a reason, and anyone familiar with Minior should know why it's pre-damaged. You know what, Patch, you say that, and we will have some toxic stalls tonight. I won't deny it. But I do have some fairly aggressive strategies lined up. You can't toxic stall everything, and there's a steel trainer here, so can't do that either. Can't do it at all on him. The big worry for tonight is Olivia. If I get really unlucky, Olivia could, like, spell the end of the run. If I get to the champion with Skarmory alive and everything else gone to plan, I think it's a guaranteed win. Anyways, this is what we're going in with right here. Skarmory does not have Toxic on it right now because, spoiler, we'll be doing Molayne first. The Steel-type Elite Four member. We'll be doing him first. This is going to be the moveset. We needed spikes. You'll see why. We have an Oricorio in its Fire-type form right here, Bile style. Again, gonna be good against Molayne. We will be changing its form mid-E4. Oricorio is such a good Pokemon, man. This thing really is so flexible, especially on Elite Four teams. And especially in a run where you're allowed to use EVs. We got Hawlucha here. I think you're gonna see less out of him than you think you will. Honestly, he's just here for a couple things. I honestly think Salamence might have could have come in his place, but oh well. Mantine, gonna be pretty important for a few Pokemon in this Elite Four here. But honestly, I thought he'd be more important. Honchkrow. Downright necessary to bring with the Ghost-type Elite Four member, though she's probably the easiest in general. And, spoiler alert, this was like the only answer in my box I had against the Alola Raichu on the champion. Not Honestly, this did more work as a Murkrow than as a Honchkrow in the run, but it's gonna get to come. Thank you, Lemon. Thank you for your support. And then we have Minior, who... This Pokemon is wild, man. It's kind of crazy how little it does throughout the most of the run, and then it's just like the perfect lead into like 2 of the Elite Four members, and is going to do a lot on the champ. It outspeeds the fastest mon in the game, which is crazy. Probably because mine's Jolly, but still. This thing's wild. Oh, also, cute little thing I noticed about my party. They're all in different balls. I didn't even intend for that to happen. They're all in different kinds of Pokeballs. That's just cute. Well, let's not waste any more time then. Let's go ahead and get in there. Gonna get ambushed by Kukui up here. Kukui, if you heal my Pokemon before I go in, I swear to God. I'm not gonna be a happy camper, I'll tell you that. I'll have to do all this again on stream this time. You cold. Oh, you might have noticed also, I didn't bring it up, but Skarmory's Roost and Protect PP are PP maxed. Gonna be very important later. I should figure out how to rig my controller up to Citra and other emulators. That way I can have a more comfortable standing experience. We're not doing Rotoloto. Hold on. One last thing before I go in. We have to turn this on. I'm taking every advantage I can get here. No healing. Four trainers. Let's get going. Yeah, Toxic Stall has been kind of the name of the game this run, but you're only going to see it a couple times in this Elite Four. I think we're going to Toxic Stall... I want to say 5 Pokemon, maybe 6. Let's check my plan here. For Molayne. This is who I want to do first. Yep. Alright. I just like to save, man. Check their items. Right. I almost messed up. We want Lumberry. Cool. We're all good now. So climactic. Let's get it. Honestly, I don't know. It's been a while since I played Base Sun and Moon, so I think Hala might be harder than this guy, but I'm not sure. This is probably one of the hardest Steel-type trainers they've made, though, which is an achievement into itself. Alright, so we lead Skarmory into the Klefki here. Skarmory is going to click Spikes, and that is all it's going to do before it gets swapped out. That is all it needs to do, that is all I want it to do. Spikes have to be up for this fight, or we straight up lose. My original plan was to do Molayne last and sack someone, but then I spotted that this is just way better. So I'm glad I did that. Reflect does not matter. The reason we have a Lumberry is because this thing has Thunder Wave and has Prankster. It's always going to go first with it. The only attacking move this Klefki has is Flash Cannon, so it's not really a big deal on the attacking side. It has Spikes, Reflect, and Thunder Wave. So Spikes don't matter. Reflect doesn't really matter for my plan. And Thunder Wave could have been a big problem. This is exactly why we have a pre-poisoned Oricorio. That way it cannot be paralyzed. We're just going to switch straight to it on this turn. Yep. I calculated poison damage. We were always safe, even if we got crit on this turn. Now our Oricorio here is holding a funny little item called Choice Specs, which gives us a 50% increase to our special attack stat. And with that all in mind, with 252 special attack EVs and 252 speed, we're about to go ham. One shot. Everyone's gonna level up because of the XP share. All nice and good. Again, poison damage shouldn't matter. This baits in Magnezone because it sees Thunderbolt as its highest base power move. The Spikes will break this Magnezone sturdy. This Magnezone was hell to deal with in the calculator. But then I realized that if I do a Spike setup, I'm okay. Revelation Dance always kills. Metagross comes out. I think I expected this. Yeah, I accounted for this. Metagross is never going to click Bullet Punch on us because it doesn't see kill with it. We outspeed, and even though this thing has 252 special defense EVs, it ain't enough. Getting a little bit low here, but that's okay. Now the Bisharp comes out because it has the same base power move as Dugtrio in the back, and it's first in the party. Luckily, this thing does not carry Sucker Punch, so once again, perhaps unsurprisingly, we're just gonna click Revelation Dance. For a very easy kill. Last out is Doug Trio. This thing does not carry a rock move for some reason. It carries Earthquake, Fissure, Iron Head, and Sucker Punch. I don't want to get Sucker Punch. This thing outspeeds me. I'm going to go to Skarmory, who has a very, very good matchup with Payback and Roost. And yeah, there's nothing really to it. This thing has Iron Head, I guess, which is kind of why I thought to equip Leftovers, but then I realized, no, I need the Lumberry. We should be fine. I don't think there's any way this thing actually kills us. Payback. Solid enough damage. Just keep sucker punching, man. That's fine by me. And it's down. Easy does it. Pretty solid lead into this Elite Four. Did someone level up again already? Oh, I guess Oricorio would. That's kind of crazy. Do I want them to be leveling up? I mean, is there harm in it? I don't think there is. I don't think any of my strategies are so razor thin that, like, I need to turn off EXP share to make sure someone doesn't have too much HP. Like, it's fine. Hello, Garpos. It's been a while since I've seen you around. Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm doing some Nuzlocking. I'm probably going to do some more. Honestly, I don't remember who I wiped too much. I started this run ages ago. So it was probably someone in early game. I might have even wiped to Alima. Oh wait, no, I remember what happened. I wiped to the teacher in the trainer school. So I had to start over. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Okay, let's heal up. Oricorio no longer needs to be poisoned. Oh, hello, Eric. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry I don't have any bears to show you today. Just birds. And a manta ray. And a meteor. Okay. Next is Acerola. Did I decide on an item? No, it doesn't look like I need one. Need to double check that in Calc real quick. No, I shouldn't need one. I guess I'll just go Citrus then. Who needs items in this fight? Mantine wants Leftovers. Oricorio. Yep, okay. Keeps everything as it is. Okay. Oh, and we're gonna Lepa Berry up. Oh, and we're gonna put Toxic on you. Actually, I don't think I need spikes anymore. Where's my Toxic TM? There it is. So I might put Steel Wing, maybe? Do I have Steel Wing? I have a Flash Cannon, if not, I do. I think I'll put that on it. Now, I guess Payback would be better for the Ghost Elite Four, but I don't plan to bring Skarmory out anyways. So I think we can forget Spikes. I think that's fine. Is there any other moveset changes I need? Make sure everyone has what I need them to have. You have choice specs. You have leftovers. You have that moveset. Cool. Alright, we're gonna head into Acerola next. She's not too bad either. Oh, hold on. Wait, I might have overlooked something. I don't think so, really, actually. I'm at -2. But that means it wouldn't have attacked me. Yeah, we're good. Okay. No, we're good. We are leading, unsurprisingly, Honchkrow and Acerola. And we're just gonna go straight in here. Oh, it wouldn't even matter because Sucker Punch works, has +2 priority. Yeah, okay. So cute. Alrighty, Acerola. Not too bad of a fight, to be honest. I didn't struggle much in the calc on this one. I was actually really surprised at how well one of my Pokemon counters one of hers. Also, little known fact that we'll get to in this fight. This fight's basically a 4 Pokemon battle rather than a 5 one. But I'll get to that when it comes up. For now, we are leading our Honchkrow into the Bayonet. This Bayonet is very fast, though we had no way of outspeeding it with Honchkrow. At the same time, though, it has Screech, so it's not guaranteed to attack me, especially since it sees no kills. So I have to foul play it. I might take some damage, it's okay. Yep. Pretty expected. Foul play is a 100% OHKO. And this baits in Frostlass. Frostlass always wants to blizzard me. It has Confuse Ray. I don't believe it can click it at all. Blizzard, it always sees kill with Blizzard, and nothing else. Even if it saw kill with Ice Shard though, Sucker Punch has +2 priority. We are going to Sucker Punch here, and it is going to one-shot. That's 2 down. Delmise. This is the Pokemon that I thought I would have a hard time with, but shockingly, Oricorio kind of owns it. Oricorio can switch in on any of its moves safely, and outspeeds and one-shots it, even though it has full defensive EVs. With the choice specs, of course. Slam, totally okay. We're just gonna Revelation Dance. Easy does it. That's 3. Next out should be Palossand. Yep. Should I U-turn here? I mean, I'm faster. There's no punish, right? Oh wait, no, I'm choice specs. I can't U-turn it. Okay. We go to Mantine for this. Now, this is the first case where I think Z moves get a little scary. I can't prevent this thing from using its Z move. I don't think it's gonna be a big deal here, though. Mantine's faster than Palossand. As long as I just stay healthy, we'll probably be fine. It might Z move right now, which would be fine because we're at full HP. Nope, it went for Iron Defense, which does not matter. I'm gonna Scald. It's gonna activate Water Compaction. I'm not gonna Scald, actually. I'm gonna Toxic. What am I saying? Yep. Set that thing up to die. There's a Z move. We are completely safe at full HP. Did I have any interest in playing Legend ZA? I don't own a Switch 2. And I don't really plan on buying one. ZA, the more I look at it, the more it looks like a really interesting game, so I went from no interest to some interest, but I can't afford that, man. I just can't. Well, that was a pretty underwhelming Z move that did about 40%. We're gonna protect this turn. Is it on normal switch? It's on normal switch, but it seems like its performance really suffers. We are going to stall this out. Oh! I forgot that you can do that. That's okay. I have enough Toxic PP for you. We're just gonna Roost up to full. This gets a little annoying if it like gets Shadow Ball defense drop or special defense drop, but I think it's fine. Really? That's interesting. Looks like they got better at optimizing their games, if so. I don't know, though. I feel like I'd rather play it on the newest hardware, and and my Switch is kind of on the fritz anyways, like its battery life is nothing. So it just feels like it'd be a not so great experience right now. I'm just gonna Toxic again. If you make me waste another Protect PP, I swear to God. Like, if you full heal again, that's gonna be really annoying. Okay, did not. Oh, went for Iron Defense, that's okay. That means I can go for a Scald this turn. Just use some damage. That was nice damage. I don't care about water compaction, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna roost this turn, especially because I think she might be healing if it doesn't die. And I don't think it will, yeah. Might set us back to 0, yep. That's okay. I knew this was gonna be low and this is gonna be a slow and steady kill. Set it back up. Burn all those full restores. That's a little annoying. I don't want to play this. I think I Scald now. Because I'm still not in danger. Yeah, and I can probably Scald next turn to kill it. Yep. Bye-bye, Palisand. Easy peasy. And last mon out is going to be Driftlimb. This thing is so tragic, man. It has this nasty set. Hold on, let me check it real quick. Yeah, it's got Ominous Wind, Baton Pass, Focus Energy, and Amnesia. So like it's fishing for like Omni Boost and stuff. But the tragic thing about it is every mon on Acerola's team has a ghost move with more base power. So this thing literally will never come out, no matter what team competition you have, as anything but the last mon. So it's a useless baton passer. This should have been her lead. I have no, like, I mean, I know why it's Ominous Wind. It's just kind of funny. We're just gonna set up a Toxic. And I'm gonna go to like Honchkrow, I guess, because like this thing can't hurt me. Does this thing have an aftermath? It does, so I'll watch out for Honchkrow's HP. But it shouldn't be a problem. How much damage can this thing do at max to Honchkrow? With a crit, it does like 49 maximum. Yeah, I'm okay. Let's what's Focus Energy already? Let's go ahead and hit with Sucker Punch. Yep. It's probably dead. Yep. Aftermath pops, doesn't matter. We live. Easy second Elite Four member. No issues whatsoever. Alright. Now for the fun Minior stuff. This is where Minior becomes like an actual team member. We're gonna Citrus up. The rest of them, do not Citrus up Minior. Just don't do it. Do not touch Minior. Minior's HP should not move whatsoever throughout this Elite Four. Alright, what's our items for the next one? It'll be Kahili. Oh, we need to use the Yellow Nectar on Oricorio. So it is now an electric type Pokemon. And now hits with electric type moves. Oricorio wants a Lumberry for this fight. There is a little bit of random stuff that can happen in this next fight that's a little bit cringe, but I don't really have anything I can do about that. I don't think it's too big a deal. Let's Lepa up. Whoops. Good. Skarmory wants leftovers. I guess Mantine wants a citrus berry in that case. And choice specs go to you. Okay, Minior is about to be our perfect lead into the next two fights. We have Minior at under 50% HP, so it comes out in its, well, shields down form, I guess, is what you'd call it. This is the form with a shit ton of speed and attacking stats. I thought it might be neat if there was application for its shields up form, because that form's really unique in itself. It's quite bulky, and it's immune to status, but it just doesn't work out that way for it. Pre-damage is the way to go. There's, I have Shell Smash on its moveset. Spoiler alert, it's not gonna be Shell Smashing. If everything goes to plan. Okay, so let's double check our work here. This has, yep, what I need it to have. Yep. We're good. We are going to Kahili next. Flying type Elite Four member. Flying versus flying. Who shall be fated to fall? I think it's you. We will be seeing our first Skarmory Toxic Stall in this fight. Alright, Minior. You outspeed and one-shot this Braviary to start us off. This thing is actually pretty bulky and hard to kill, but Minior with choice specs just is so insane. Cool, cool. Alright, Hawlucha comes out second. This is why Minior can't get a sweep here. This Hawlucha just doesn't take enough damage from Power Gem. Fortunately, this Hawlucha kinda can't do anything to Skarmory. Throat Chop is its best move in the Skarmory, and it does that much damage. There is going to be a weird situation where I don't know exactly, I'm not 100% certain what comes out after this Hawlucha. But I know it can only be one of two Pokemon, and either way I think it's fine. I don't know how the AI reads Revelation Dance when it's in the party screen and not on the field. So it might just see it as a normal type move. If it reads Revelation Dance as a normal type move, then Mandibuzz will come out. And if it reads it as a fire type move, because her Oricorio is fire type, then Oricorio will come out. Imagine Mold Breaker interacted with Shields down somehow. Dude. Oh my god. Imagine me crashing out and like screaming on stream right now. We are simply stalling this Hawlucha out. There's nothing it can really do. Might as well click a Steel Wing because it's not doing damage. I think we Steel Wing again, no? Am I crazy? Like it just dies, it's not in full restore range. What I end up at 50? This thing is swapping out and like none of her Pokemon can kill Skarmory. Well, I guess one can, but like that's accounted for. Oh, wait, this is okay. I think. I forgot this could happen, but this kind of works in our favor. Let me double check something. I don't think this is too consequential. Okay, this does get a little screwy here. Wait, what was... Ooh. What was the plan here? No, there was a plan, It's okay. Oh, okay. No, I just didn't write that part down. Alright, that was a little scary in my notes real quick, but it's alright, it's alright. This does mean something a little awkward, I guess. It's fine, I think. So, Hawlucha switching out there, I shouldn't have Steel Winged. I should have just stalled. That would have made this super consistent. It just means we're going to have to pivot Oricorio in twice, which is kind of scary considering it's not the bulkiest mon ever, but it also isn't taking big hits if we do this right. Oricorio here will seize a kill with Revelation Dance, but Mantine kind of owns it. I can't lie to you. I can't lie about it. Let's see. What can I expect now? I need to double check the line here. So if I kill this as planned, that's pretty inconsequential. 80 base. Okay, yeah, it's kind of what I'm expecting. Should be fine, I think. So this wants to Revelation Dance this turn. I can't take that. I can't switch into Oricorio on it. We have to switch into Mantine to eat that, because it's a fire type move. And here's where things get a little weird. This one carries Teeter Dance, which is a super weird... All the dancing moves combined with Dancer is like a super weird combination that I don't know exactly what the AI wants to do with. I have a Lumberry on Oricorio. The problem is that that two of her mon can confuse Oricorio. Both mons that I want to switch in on. So this is a little bit awkward, to be honest with you. It's this Oricorio has Teeter Dance, Mandibuzz has Flatter. I think what I'm gonna try to do here, even though Dancer is a weird ability that interacts strangely with this game, I'm going to attempt to either stall this thing, which seems possible enough, especially with Hawlucha in the back. I can't just sweep through the rest of the team anymore, or switch into Oricorio once Mantine gets confused. My Oricorio outspeeds and one-shots this one. So we're gonna Toxic this turn. It's just gonna keep Feather Dancing. Doesn't really matter. Wait. I need to check something. If I kill this with Mantine... Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to kill this with Mantine if I can help it. If anything, I'd rather kill it with Skarmory, but I don't know how well I can guarantee that. It wants to Air Slash me at the very least, never Revelation Dance. Let's Protect. Ah, come on. Let's just waste a Toxic PP. See what it does. Teeter Dance. Now my question is, will you use that again if I'm still confused? Like, I don't know what you want to do, man. I'm thinking of just... Well, you're not dead this turn. So I'm thinking of just protecting. Oh, I might be able to manip this into full restore range, right? This could be good. Let's just protect. Do you Teeter Dance again? Your dance AI is so weird. Yeah, you can. Okay. If this is full restore range, though, this is really good. I'm not sure if it is or not, but I think I have to go for it. Okay. I'm going to Oricorio this turn, because this is either going to die, or she's going to full restore. If it Teeter Dances and my Lumberry gets eaten, oh well, we'll just have to deal with it somehow. I think it's not the end of the world. At least this should never... Ooh. Wait. Dance moves. Revelation Dance. That is lowest damage, but... Is this thing just kind of going random right now? That's super bad, if so. I didn't research how the dancer ability works. This is so weird. I think this is full restore though. It looks under the threshold. I hope it's full restore. I can't really switch anywhere else. I'm switching. Yes! 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 Perfect! Perfect! That's perfect! Okay. That is awesome! Because our Oricorio outspeeds her Oricorio. And a Revelation Dance just kills. That is how we navigate that situation. Now her Halucha's back out. This thing is faster than me. I don't want to take a hit from it. We're just gonna go back to Skarmory and proceed as planned. Should be pretty free from here, I think. She doesn't have any more steel resists in the back, so she can't switch out again. We're gonna Steel Wing. Now this should bring in Mandibuzz. Even though we resist its attacks, it should still have highest BP. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think Toucannon can come in right now. Yep. And because we have our Lumberry, I believe this is a free switch to Oricorio. Mandibuzz, the max damage it can do is like 40% with a crit right now. Flatter will get shaken off by the Lumberry. We can switch to Oricorio right now if we want. Or we could stay until we get confused. That also sounds like a good option to me. Because again, this thing can't really do damage to us. I'm gonna stay until I get confused. Brave Bird is a totally good switch-in. The thing is, we can't kill this Mandibuzz, in one hit. So if we get flattered on the switch-in... Well, if we get flattered on the switch-in, we're +2 with a special attack, actually. What am I saying? Never mind. I'm going. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. Yep, Brave Bird. We eat that. It can never two-shot us. We two-shot it with Revelation Dance. Just Brave Birds again. She might full restore. That's okay. We are not taking any more damage this fight. And lastly comes in the Toucannon, who, because it's coming out while Oricorio's in, we don't have to switch into any of its moves, we don't have to risk a Rock Blast, nothing. We outspeed and just KO it with no damage boost or anything. Not Alrighty. I've done everything I can to put this off. The last Elite Four member is the scariest one. I think we'll be fine. I think we're gonna be okay. But this is why I PP maxed everything. This is why I did everything to prepare. Olivia is the scariest fight here. I need Skarmory alive for the champion. I think I can keep Skarmory alive relatively well. If Skarmory stays at full HP when Lycanroc comes out, I think we're safe. Oh, I almost went to heal Minior. That would have been really bad. That would have been really bad. That would have been horrible. Oh my goodness. That's pretty vital, I would say. Okay, so who wants what item? Skarmory wants... No, Skarmory wants leftovers, which it has. Mantine wants a Lumberry. Hawlucha wants a Lumberry. Minior wants an Expert Belt instead of a Choice Specs. Where's my Expert Belt? Oh god, I probably left it in the box. It doesn't really matter. Okay, no, it's here. I don't really... It wasn't really that important, but it would be just nice to use the Expert Belt here, since we don't need the Choice Specs. Let me double check this range. It's not range, but let me double check. Yeah, it's guaranteed. Minior will be leading this fight off for a second time. It will be leading us off for a second time in this Elite Four. Last but not least, for all the Pokemon that don't have items, I'm gonna give them a Chardy Berry. Where is my Chardy Berry? And let's Lepa Berry up. I almost forgot. I almost forgot that. I mean, Skarmory didn't use that many moves, but they're safe and sorry. I need as many as I can get. Skarmory is going to be doing 2 stalls on this fight. I think it has to do. Check. I'm getting nervous. Okay. Let's put these 2 up front here. Good thing about Steel Wing is that she has no steel resist this time, so no switching, no weirdness. Also, plus defense buffs would be nice if we can get them, but we'll see how that goes. I have done everything I possibly could to make this fight as doable as possible. think we're good to go. Just pray that Lycanroc Z move treats me kindly. Is there any reason to change anything? I'm just double checking my matchup right now. I don't think there is. Oh, I'm so scared, man. This is obviously the hardest battle in the Elite Four. Rock type, famously not a very good type matchup for flying types. We start off with an Armaldo. We lead Minior into it because Minior, holding an expert belt, always kills it with Power Gem. Hold on, am I stupid? This doesn't have, like, something stupid, does it? No. Sorry, I psyched myself out. Made myself believe it had, like, Aqua Jet for, like, half a second there, but it doesn't. We just Power Gem to kill it. Alright, cool. Very solid start. I don't U-turn this Gigalith because she might switch to Probopass if I do. So we're just gonna switch straight to Skarmory here. Brings out Gigalith because it has Stone Edge, 100 base power. Lycanroc also has Stone Edge. This is first party. We are not really gonna start stalling this thing until it's out of Stone Edges. I want those Stone Edges gone. Stone Edge is the highest damage move she has. It does a lot. It can do about 50% of Skarmory's HP. I want Stone Edge out of the equation. This thing can't really hit Skarmory. It has Iron Head, and Earthquake otherwise, or Bulldoze. We are going to start stalling it down once, and wearing it down once the Stone Edges are gone, because I want Skarmory to be at as full of HP as it possibly can be. So we're going to protect this turn. We're also faster than it, so we don't have to worry about any stupid crap like that. We're just going to Roost. That was Stone Edge number 2. Stone Edge number 3. Here comes Stone Edge number 4. And I believe I'm just gonna Toxic now, I believe. As Stone Edge number 5 comes out, we're never dead, we're never really at risk here. We're always faster with a Roost. Alright, cool. That is the last Stone Edge. Skarmory, it can only hit us with Iron Head, it will barely do any damage. We can pretty much always guarantee to be at probably full HP or so when this thing goes down. That was a cool ass crit right there. Okay, I think we're pretty much in the clear from here. I'm gonna Steel Wing. Okay, whatever. She's probably gonna heal this turn, so I should probably just Toxic again. Gonna Steel Wing again. Steel winging as much as possible is good here. I think I protect this turn and Steel Wing next turn. Yeah, this is good. This is a good position. Steel Wing. I'm sorry, Lemon. Okay, Gigalith is down. We are at basically full HP. This is the position I wanted to be in. Lycanroc comes in, again for Stone Edge as its highest base power move on the team. This thing can do, if it does its Z move and crits me, it can do like 80 or 90% of my HP, something like that. So I wanted to be super high HP, and I'm not going to do anything but Protect and Roost. It's faster than me. I'm not going to do anything but Protect and Roost until Stone Edge is gone. I don't even want to think about it. So we're gonna protect this turn, right? Yeah. One Stone Edge. Hello, AB. I'm gonna Roost because we're slower. Two Stone Edges. There's the Z Continental Crush. We're behind to protect, so this is gonna do like nothing. Question: does a Z move use up a power point for the move in question? I don't know. I don't know if it does or not. We're in a Roost. I'm gonna assume this is the third Stone Edge for now. This could be Stone Edge number 4 or 5. This is good because Roost is next turn, so no matter what it does, we're kind of in the clear. Ooh, Crunch is kind of... Well, it doesn't have rock moves anymore, so I could just go to like, what's his face? Honchcrow on this thing, and be kind of okay. I think I'm gonna do that now rather than later. I'm gonna go to Honchcrow and eat the Crunch, and then come back on the Rock Climb. This thing has counter, so I will never be clicking it with a with Steel Wing. Why'd you Rock Climb here? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Crunch defense drop is gone. I don't know if I'm gonna switch out again if it happens. Went for counter, that's all well and good. We're gonna Toxic this turn.
Uses crunch again. Oh my gosh, man! That's fine. -1's fine, I think. Especially if we have a toxic up. I'm never steel winging this. Just, it's not happening, okay? Let's get that out of the way. Let's make that clear. I'm never steel winging. Unless it's like a guaranteed KO. Then I might steel wing. We roost. See, why is it rock climb? That thing can fuse, so that's a little, you know, but it's okay. Protect this turn. How does a steel wing look from here? $34 to $41? I'm not confident in that, dude. I'm sorry. We're roosting, and I'm just gonna toxic again because she's probably gonna full restore. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not in danger here. Have to protect this turn, I think. Maybe I should be conserving protect PP as much as I can. I don't know. I can't steel wing it. It's too dangerous. I'm not sturdy. I don't know why it wants to rock climb right now. That's so weird. I'm just gonna roost again, I think. No, I should protect. It's okay. Come on, man. We're gonna roost. If you get another defense drop, I'm actually gonna be a little upset. Okay. And we toxic this turn because she might heal again. Nope, okay, we're out. Demon down. Probopass out now. Wait, this is this has sturdy, not magnet pull. Okay, we're good. I'm not an idiot. We go to Mantine. This thing has power gem. It can't really hurt Mantine though. Thunderwave here is awesome. Yep, Lumberry equipped for that. Mantine's so specially bulky that Power Gem just does like 25%, I think, maybe 30. We Scald to break Sturdy here. I'm not really planning on killing this Mantine. I mean, I could, I guess, but I don't have to. Thunderwave, all good. We're gonna check this real quick. Yeah, we're not really in any danger here. I'm going to switch straight into Hawlucha, who can one-shot this with Brick Break now that Sturdy is broken. Power Gem does at most 35%, 52 on a crit. We're okay. Went for a Sandstorm, completely fine. That is preferable, honestly. So that means we can just kill you. Have I been a hot minute? Has been a hot minute, man. I've been pretty good. Just life, you know, going through. Life be lifin'. Dilly. I believe since Hawlucha's on such high HP, I don't have to switch out here. I can just two-shot this with Brick Break. Yeah. Pretty clean stuff. This thing only has Rock Tomb and Energy Ball for attacking moves. It's great that we baited out last, because Stealth Rock is cringe for flying types. Let's go. That is Olivia down. Easy does it, man. Okay. Don't heal up Minior. Do not do it. He doesn't want it. It's very important that we don't. Alright. Let's equip our items for this last fight. We can go Black Glasses on Honchkrow. It honestly doesn't matter. Honchkrow doesn't need an item. I'm just gonna give it one. Choice Specs has to go to Minior here. Expert Belt on Oricorio. Mantine doesn't need an item, so it can have a Citrus Berry. Mantine's not coming out, essentially. I don't think it needs to come out. And Hawlucha is no item. We are going to lead with you winning. I am Electric T. Welcome to chat. I am. I think I have a guaranteed line on the champion if my everything's correct, and everything has gone well in the Elite Four. I just beat the last Elite Four member. Okay, so it should be this, and then this, and this, and then this. Okay. Let's make sure my move sets are all correct. Yep. Power Gem. Toxic Protect Roost. Let's Lepa Berry up. Everything's all good there. Good there. Didn't come out. You need some restoration. Alright. I'm pretty ready for this champion. I'm, as I said, pretty sure this is a guaranteed line. This is a really, really good team for the champ. double check. No item. Yep. Correlation. Yep. Power gem. We're all good. Minior is even still below 50% HP. The last fight of the game. Incoming. We're gonna go. This is gonna be a pretty aggressive champion battle, to be honest. There's gonna be a good few sacks in here, and that's okay. There is going to be one toxic stall. Fair warning. That's it, though. How, buddy? 7 is huge? I don't know, I guess. Head Boy of Sakurazo? I watched that anime a long time ago. Let's get this champion battle. I love Hao's champion theme, by the way. It's so good. Okay, so this Raichu is like super hard to answer in a flying type box. Luckily, Honchkro's got what we need. This Raichu only packs attacking moves and just dies to Sucker Punch. Easy stuff. Unfortunately, this is where we have to say goodbye to Honchkro. Crabominable comes out. This thing has Speedy Bees, so it actually outspeeds our Honchkro. I'm just going to click Foul Play into it. I don't really need to do anything else for my line. We're probably just dead to Ice Hammer, I think. Goodbye! 07 Honchkro, you showed up in RE4. Couldn't have done it without you, man. This is a Hawlucha job right here. Hawlucha outspeeds this Speedy V Crabominable. Give me one sec. Pull this up. And with an Acrobatics, it kind of annihilates it. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why we're holding no items, so Acrobatics is full damage. This should, if I remember correct, be Primarina. Yep. Now Hawlucha's gonna die because I need chip on this Primarina pretty bad, man. We're gonna Acrobatics into it. It's not gonna kill. It's gonna do a lot of damage. And Hawlucha, 07, buddy, you were a long-time run carry. You kind of fell off in late game, though. Though you still did help on the Totem Rabombi. Now it's time for Oricorio to do her thing and take the kill here. Even if we crit and put Primarina in full restore range, Revelation Dance is a 2-shot here. Primarina down. This should be Flareon, yep. Now Flareon, buddy, Flareon is going to Flare Blitz here. Let me make certain something real quick. I don't really want to, like, kill this with Oricorio, to be honest with you. I don't think I can. Though I guess with Revelation Dance crit, I'm just gonna Roost and hope Flare Blitz kills me. I don't want to U-turn, I don't want to Feather Dance. I should have taught a different TM, but Roost should be fine. This thing will kill me sooner or later. I'm just gonna let Oricorio go down to this. Goodbye, Oricorio. You were so awesome to use. That probably kills with the burn. Oh, no. Well, that's okay. It's going to quick attack me. And that's alright. Yep. Goodbye, Oricorio. 07! Minior, you get to come in and kill with a Power Gem. We needed it to do some Flare Blitz damage to itself there, to guarantee this KO, even with choice specs. Varyon's just a very bulky Pokemon. It's very surprising. There we go. Now, contrary to the rest of this Elite Four, we are not sacking Minior here. We are not, or the rest of this champion fight. We're not sacking Minior. Minior gets to stay in the back for us real quick. We go to Skarmory on this Tauros. And this is the last toxic stall of the run right here, folks. This thing really just can't do anything to Skarmory. It's kind of sad to watch, to be honest. We just protect, to be honest with you. Maybe throw in a Steel Wing next. It's very, very sad to watch this thing just struggle in vain. This thing's kind of a demon without like a good resistance to it. It has like Iron Head. Skarmory just perfectly walls it. I think it has Earthquake? Yeah, it has Earthquake. Double Edge, Zen Headbutt, Iron Head, Earthquake. If you don't have Skarmory, I don't know what you do against this thing, to be honest. It's really scary. We're gonna Steel Wing. Hao can't switch out into his last one and Steel Wing hit, so we're good. See this poison damage here? Ooh, I think that's outside of full restore range. Yeah, we're Steel Winging again. Oh no, it isn't. Okay, that's fine. It's not like we're in danger. It's toxic again. I'm honestly not eager to heal Skarmory, to be completely honest with you. I'm not in any hurry. We're gonna try and Steel Wing. We're gonna try and pick up the KO here again. Double Edge plus Steel Wing damage, I think. Probably puts him in toxic range, I wanna say? Yep, there it goes. Bye-bye, Tauros! Last from How is Noivern. I'm going to let Skarmory die to this Noivern and just send out Steel Wings until Skarmory goes down. Yep. Oh, 07 Skarmory. You were the GOAT this run. You were amazing. Up there with Eevee Light Dartrix, to be honest. Which is crazy. Noivern here. This is the fastest Pokemon in the game. It is absurd how fast this guy is. 252 attack, 252 speed EVs, 252 special attack. This thing's a dangerous mon, and it's got a good moveset. But my Jolly Minior, in its shields down form, will always outspeed it. And always kill with Choice Specs Power Gem. And that is Pokemon Ultra Moon Mono Flying Hardcore Nuzlocke. Completed! No Z move usage either. That's how we do it. I told you I had a pretty good lineup for this Elite Four. What does that put our debts at? 7? There we go. Well worth it. Hey, Skarmory would have wanted us to do it. I can tell you that for sure. Show me these credits, man. Show me these credits. You are Alola's first ever champion, a flying type specialist who refused to evolve their starter. What a squad, man. I love my squad. I love that I brought Oricorio and Minior. Those are two of my favorites from Gen 7. Yeah, it's my birds. Bird up! And Manta Ray and Meteorite. Yo, can I get some birds up in chat? Can I get some bird ups in chat? Oh, this run was so fun. Oh, flying types were so fun to use. I really got a really diverse selection of Pokemon to use, which definitely helped. Ultra Moon is not an easy game. I nearly wiped on the Komo-o because I didn't know Noivern came out first for the ally Pokemon. I prepped for Scizor. That was so bad. Losing Crobat there. Crobat would have probably come to this Elite Four if I didn't lose it, but silver lining. Oricorio and Minior are here. It's a thing of beauty. Show me these end credits already. I want to hear the theme. I don't even know.
Party. Yeah, I had a really good line cooked up. I'll show you the VOD sometime. I think I still have VODs enabled. If not, well, rip. There's my end credits. What a good game. I love Gen 7. I love SM and Usum. I love these games. They're so unique. They feel so unique to play in a Nuzlocke context. Really good variety. Really good. Batch, I'm gonna end like right now. To be honest with you. Like as soon as these credits are done rolling, I'm going to be ending the stream. That is all I want to do tonight. But sometime soon, hopefully, I think, I will be playing Sinking Sapphire again on stream. I did some off-stream calcing. I'm on Flannery, and my box is honestly quite horrible for her, but I cooked up a really, really funny and goofy strat. That if it works, it'll be one for the ages, man. I think my box is really good aside from Flannery, to be honest. Basically, Chinchino is gonna sweep Flannery. That's what's gonna happen. With some really funny tech. There's a 50% chance that happens, I think, and a 50% chance it goes completely off the rails, and I just lose. It's so funny. I can't even lie to you. It is a hilarious cook. But I really do think it's probably my best option, because everything else seems like really risky. Like just relying on a dice roll seems better to me, like a coin flip. I guess it's better than a coin flip though, because Chinchino isn't guaranteed to die on the turn that has to flip the coin. Bro, I got a Sharpedo in that run that outspeeds nothing. What the fuck is Zygarde doing here? Dude, I've never seen you use some credits, I guess, or at least I haven't paid attention to them. Wait, what do you think I said? Average Sharpedo. It's very sad that is the average Sharpedo. If I have to reset, it's fine. Honestly, a fresh run sounds cool too. Colress is in this? Colress is in this game! He only really shows up once or twice though. It's just kind of a guest appearance, I suppose. What a cool game. I had to do like some miscellaneous side stuff to get like all my items, and these games are really packed with content. It's pretty fun, pretty awesome. There's like a really hard like puzzle in the observatory that I had to do for a PP Max. Dude, I can't believe how much use I got out of Eviolite this run. It's pretty absurd. I don't know if anyone's ever gonna do it like Dartrix did it this run. Shoot, the Ibbylock? What's the Ibbylock? Care to elaborate? Also very happy with how my character looks. Very, very, very fitting for the flying type in my opinion. Games are a vibe. What is this the theme for? Like, what town is this? Is this just Iki Town? It might be. I'll admit, this credit sequence is pretty awesome. It's very cute. It's a very nice way to finish the game. The music, this ain't the credit music I'm used to, man. I'm used to some, like, nice chill banger at the end. This is just area music. Oh, this is what I was asking for, huh? I thought we already did all these. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Ibby, if you're being genuine about the Ibby lock, DM me. I'm curious if you actually came up with your own rule set. For everyone else, I think this is a good night for me. Pretty solid Elite Four. I'm happy to be back in Nuzlocking. It feels very good. I will see you guys later.